Good morning, YouTube. It's me, Sharice, here. With nothing on my face, barefaced. Just got out of bed, even though it is 12:51 p.m. Yes. And I decided I would record for you, kind of get ready with me / my morning routine on a lazy day when I have no obligations really until like later in the day. This is kind of what I do. Normally I wake up no later than 9 a.m. every day. Well, on the weekends. Of course, during the week because I have 8 a.m. classes, so I have to be up. Um, yeah. And when it's a lazy day like this and I don't have anything to do, I'll wake up around 8:30, before 9. I get on my phone, see what's going on with the world, get on Instagram, read the Bible, screenshot some inspirational verses, meditate, think about what I'm going to do for the day, start watching some YouTube videos, maybe watch something on Netflix, and then usually I end up falling asleep again, and then I don't wake up, again until like way later. Which is what happened to me today. And so now I said it's almost 1 p.m. So now I just got out of bed. I've made some coffee, which I'm drinking out of this lovely edible arrangements cup, which is from an edible arrangement I got for my 20th birthday almost 2 years ago that my dad sent me. So yeah, and then after I finally get up, I make some coffee. That's when I actually start to get ready for my day. So now let's head on to makeup. What I'm gonna do is, usually I don't really pre-choose my makeup out, or when I have a lazy day I like to try new things or do stuff I normally don't do, or maybe do something that I saw somebody else do on YouTube. So I'm gonna start out by, I already cleaned my face, so I'm gonna prime my face with this Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. I'm sorry, my voice sounds weird. I haven't used it much today since I just got out of bed. And I'll probably be texting throughout this video because it's kind of just a random get ready thing. It's probably going to be super duper long, but if you want to watch it, you can watch it. If you don't, you can click on another video. But I don't know, I felt like recording something today, but this is obviously like super informal, not planned. I don't even have everything like in front of me because normally on days like this, like I said, I just kind of go with the flow and don't use what I would normally use when I'm under, time constraints. I actually have to be somewhere. So yeah, my friend Ben's texting me. I don't know what he wants. Probably wants me to work one of his shifts, and I'm gonna say no. Oh, but yeah. I'm so glad that we had this little fall break. It's been good. I basically cleaned and practiced. Those are the highlights of my fall break. Now that I have this primer on, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in shade 360. Shake it up. As you can see right here. And let me get a brush for this. And I kind of don't want to put it on my hand. But yeah, obviously on lazy days, I'm pretty kind of disorganized and random. Like I said, this is Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 360. I usually don't use this foundation a lot because it's kind of red, and so it makes me look a little darker, but I don't know. I like to give things a second chance or multiple chances. It's just in my nature. I'm a giver. So I'm just going to dab this. this all over. Normally I would listen to music too when I'm getting ready, but I forgot to turn it on. So sorry for all the awkward silences. Well, like I said, it's just a random, very informal, not planned out, not really thought out kind of video. Because that tends to be a reflection of how I am when I have a lot of free time. Well, not really free time, when I'm basically procrastinating. I guess you could call it procrastinating. Or when I choose to spend my time not as wisely as I should. We'll put it that way. So I'm just blending this in with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. This is my favorite foundation brush. This is basically the brush I use for all my foundations. Liquid foundations, I should say. And it has pretty good coverage. It's just one layer. You can see that basically everything's covered. I would say it's medium to like medium full. But yeah, I don't think I need to get any more. And I only used like a quarter size amount for my entire face. That's it, spread out on my little thing I'm using. Next, I'm going to do something I don't normally do, which is use concealer because I have time, and why not? And I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro concealer. And I'm going to use Fawn and Beautiful Bronze. Yep, he's trying to get me to work for him. Hold on, let me text him back. But I have a spirit night tonight. If you're from Winthrop or in the Rock Hill, South Carolina area, Sigma Alpha Iota is having a spirit night tonight at Buffalo Wild Wings from 5 to 9 p.m. over on Meeting Boulevard near the Kohl's and the Walmart. So you should totally come out. Like I said, I'm using Fawn and Beautiful Bronze. And I'm just gonna mix these two in the places that I want to highlight. But yeah, I'm excited. This break was kind of refreshing. I think cleaning is refreshing for me. Like, it kind of rejuvenates me. Gets my mind right, puts me at ease. And I'm just going to put some of this beautiful bronze like in the center of this, mixing it in. And around the edges up here. So it creates more of a gradient effect when I blend it out. Oh, I forgot to highlight underneath my brows. Because I don't want it to be too bright. And let me go back with Fawn. That was Beautiful Bronze. I'm going to put this under my eyebrow. And I'm going to blend this out with a beauty blender, which is something you guys haven't seen me do in a long time. Just because they're kind of hard to clean and not the fastest way to blend things. But really because I don't want to take the time to clean it. Now I'm gonna blend this out with the flat side. And it's already pre-dampened. I decided to go ahead and dampen it while I was making my coffee, so it could be ready for use. Lovely. Like I said, I use this free time to try new things or do things I haven't done in a while. And I'm going over the top of my eye too. But yeah, right now I don't know how I feel about this. But we'll see. We'll just give it some time. I'm sure I can make it work. Oh, there's lint in my eye. Or a piece of hair or something. I can still feel it. So if you see me start crying, you already see the eyes turning red. There's something in my eye. I think it's gone or starting to go away. I feel like almost every 5 videos I make, I get something in my eye and I start crying in the middle of the video. But hey, it's part of life. You get things in your eyes sometime. But you must persevere through it, right? Okay, almost done blending. See, this just takes such a long time compared to like just using a brush. At least to me, I think it does. And now it's not looking as scary now that I have both sides of my face done. But yeah, tonight, Spirit Night, Sigma Alpha Iota, which is a fraternity for women who share a common love and interest for music. Our colors are red and white, so I'm going to be wearing a red and black top and probably some dark wash jeans. So I'm not sure what kind of eye makeup I want to do. Where's my brush? Oh, there it is. So I'm not really sure what kind of eyes I want to do with this look. But normally I do my makeup before I even choose my outfit, but because I know the colors I have to wear, I've already decided what top I'm going to wear and just some jeans with it. And now I'm just going over all the places I highlighted and kind of blending it out even more. It actually doesn't look too bad now. So now I'm going to set my face. What do I want to use to set my face? And I'm going to use my no, I don't want to use this because I normally use that. I'm going to use my CoverGirl Queen powder in Almond Glow, I think. Oh no. Translucent Honey. That's what this is called. And it's a loose powder. And what do I want to use to apply this? I'll just use the puff that's in here. It's probably going to be really messy though, which is okay. You'll probably see powder fly all over. But I really like this because it has gold in it. It's really golden. And so it helps to bring out the highlight. And it makes you look like you're glowing, which I love. So I'm just going to pat this all over in places I highlighted. And then I think I'm going to set the parts with foundation with my BH Cosmetics powder in 255, which is the darkest shade that they have. And I'm literally just looking at my computer screen for this because it doesn't have to be very precise, you know? Let me get the mirror. Yep, that's good enough for me. Again, that's my CoverGirl Queen powder in Translucent Honey. That's just a loose powder, the professional loose powder. I've had it for a while and I really like it. So now let me get that BH Cosmetics powder. And this is the shade 255, which is their darkest shade, and I'll show it to you guys. You see. Let me get a brush. I'm just gonna use a flat top brush from Coastal Scents to do this. And when I set my foundation, I like to press. I try not to sweep too much, so you can get good color fade. But you can see it's a little bit darker than the foundation and the concealer all mixed together. So it's really gonna help bring more contrast and dimension to my face. And because I highlighted and used concealer, I'm not gonna contour at all. It's like if I do one, I don't do the other. I'm gonna take it over my hair. But I'm avoiding the parts that I highlighted right now because I want them to stay light. Now I gotta do the sides of my nails. Let me get under here real quick though. Make sure my hairline is good. And now the sides of my nails. At the bottom. And now I'm just gonna kind of go over all of my face, over everything, just to make sure it's all coming together. Alrighty. And that's pretty much it for foundation. Now I'm gonna go on to some blush. And I think I'm just gonna I'll use a more reddish blush since I'm wearing red on my shirt, but I'm not gonna go very heavy-handed with it. And so I'm gonna use this color right here in the center, which is coming off more like pink magenta-ish on camera, but it's actually, it's red. It's pretty red. I like to start like right on my cheekbone towards my ear, and I bring it down diagonally because my cheeks are really big. At least for my face and my body, I feel like they're big. But yeah, this is a really pretty color. And I take my time, you know, when I don't have a rush. When I'm not in a rush, I take my time with my makeup, which is why this video is probably gonna be really long. And most people who click on it probably won't finish it. Well, that's fine by me. Like I said, I felt like doing something random and informal and unplanned. Like I said, I always get more blush on one side, or it goes up higher, it's a little bit darker on one side than the other, so whatever. That's the beauty of being human. We're not perfect, nor can we achieve perfection 100%. That's fine. But that's blush. I'm just gonna take the brush I use to powder my face, and I'm just gonna go over those parts so it's not as strong. Next, I'm gonna do eyebrows and drink more coffee. And this is just a black eyeliner pencil. I basically just try and get them to be as symmetrical as possible. But my eyebrows are different. They're not the same. They're not symmetrical naturally, so I just do the best I can. And I'm feeling kind of lazy, so I don't think I'm even going to put on any eyeshadow. So now I'm going to go with the brown eyeliner pencil to blend everything together and fill in the tips or the inside, whatever. I guess, no, that would be the tip. So fill in the beginning part. But I don't like to use black because it'll be too harsh, so I go on with brown. And it has this little brush on it, which is convenient. And that's basically it for brows. So now it's kind of warm in my room as usual, so I keep starting to kind of sweat, and I have this bathrobe on. So now I'm going to go on to eyes, and like I said, I don't really want to wear shadow, but or eyeliner. So I don't know what I'm going to do with my eyes. I guess, what should I do with my eyes? I'll line them, but I'm not going to do like any fancy eyeliner. Just so they look more defined. And I'm using my e.l.f. $1 liquid eyeliner. I'm just doing this as quickly as I can, but still neatly. So that's one eye done. And it's both eyes done. Yeah, and that's neat too, pretty neat. Fast, simple, because I'm feeling lazy. Now I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara after I drink a little more coffee. And thank you to you guys that do watch this entire video, even though it probably won't be many people, which I don't blame you. So it's cool. If you do, thank you. If you don't, thanks for watching what you did watch. If you make it to this far. I'm just being random. But I'm sure somebody will be interested in like seeing the whole process slowed down, me taking my time, you know, going slow, really going through all the steps. Because I can do this really, really fast and still look just as nice, but sometimes you just like to take your time, you know? And use stuff you don't normally use. Use products you don't normally use, or like test out new things. And because we're going to Buffalo Wild Wings, I don't want to wear lipstick because I plan to be eating it up. And I don't want to get lipstick all over and be messy. So for my lips, I'm just going to put on my NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in Natural, which is a pink color. That looks basically just like my normal lips. And I'm going to go in with my second mascara, which is my Black Radiance mascara. I don't know, I'm debating whether or not I want to put gray in my crease, or just leave my eyes how they are. I think I will. Or maybe just some bronzer in my face. Or I can just leave them how they are. Decisions. I'm thankful and blessed that these are the hardest decisions that I actually have to make today. Thank you, Lord, for that. Yeah, I'm going to put some on my bottom lashes, just a little bit, because I'm going to wear my glasses. because by the time I leave Buffalo Wild Wings, it will be dark outside, and I want to be able to see while I drive. Alrighty. So my computer's saying that it's gonna die soon unless I plug it in. So I'm gonna move my computer away from my light towards my window so I can plug it in. And open up the window so I can get some natural light. So this is what I look like in natural light, in case you're curious or you're wondering. I still have my light on, which is over here, but the window is behind the computer. Because if you look, you can see that the window is reflected in the mirror. So this is what I look like in natural lighting. And I was not digging my nose, I was just scratching it. So now I'm going to show you how I've been doing my hair since it's flat iron. Let me go get a comb real quick. Alrighty, so I'm kneeling on the floor so you can see my messy desk and everything. I'm going to put my glasses on so you can see how I look. So this is going to be the look. So basically I sleep with my satin bonnet on, but I also put my other scarf over it and try and wrap my hair, which I'm not very good at. You know how people like wrap their hair and they brush it around their head? Yeah, I'm not very good at that. So what I do is I split my hair in half and I wrap it double, like I double wrap it, like in a crisscross around my head so that the edges can stay flatter, and then I just tie it down with a normal rectangular scarf. But it always slips off during the night because my hair is really fine and really soft and really slippery, and I like drench it in argan oil when I go to bed, so it just slipped off. But when I wake up, I take off my scarves, and this is what my hair looks like. And then I take a wide tooth comb and I literally just comb it down like this. And it smells so good. This argan oil smells so good. And this is literally how I style my hair. And if I feel like there's tangles, I'll take a more fine tooth comb like this and I'll comb through my hair with this comb too, which you can hear some. There are a few little tangles and knots, but yeah, this is basically the finished hair and makeup look. Let me show you. Oh, I want to take this all the way off, but so this is what my hair looks like, and you can see about how long it is. It's to my collarbones. I stretch it out, but I kind of wanted the ends to have a little bump to it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of get ready with me morning routine, chat, random video, so you can see how I get ready on days when I have a lot of free time. And like I said, this is natural lighting. I'm next to my window, so you can see how the makeup will kind of look in daylight and in real life. And it's just really simple, but you know, I took my time, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys like my flat iron hair, and that's really how I've been maintaining it and keeping it straight, is with the argan oil of Morocco and then wrapping it at night. And that's all I've put on my hair. And I have used the flat iron to curl it and stuff because I've been, you know, having fun with it. So I don't know if I want to try and curl it for tonight or if I'm just going to leave it pretty much bone straight. I think I might just leave it like this because I'm feeling lazy. But yeah, I know this has been an incredibly long video. My computer is bouncing on my bed. And yeah, I just wanted to record a random video that's extremely long. It's about to be 36 minutes. but whatever. If you watched it to the end, thank you. For those of you that watched part of it, thank you. If you fast forward it, that's cool too. Yeah, until next time, YouTube. The next video I'll record is going to be a Barbie-inspired pink makeup look for breast cancer awareness, and it's going to be very Barbie-like. So it's going to be super bright, super over the top. That's one of my nicknames at work is Barbie from my boss. She thinks I look like a black Barbie, which is, I don't know how I feel about that. It's not a bad thing, but you know, yeah. Anyways, I'm done talking and ranting and chatting and going on and on and on. I'm going to end this video now. Again, thanks for watching.